and I'm feeling good.
What is up, kids? We are here today in front of everybody's favorite green construction. Oh, I'm just kidding. We're at Epcot. Yay, Epcot. What are we doing today?
Things and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Food and wine.
We're checking out Food and Wine Festival and seeing if it's worth the trouble with all this going on. Obviously, she thinks it is. That's why we're here.
Sounds great. Let's go eat.
But first, I want to get inside of that big old ball that she wants to eat. So we're gonna fight over that while going to the big old ball. Woo! Okay, I forgot that the big old ball is closed. So I guess I lost that argument really, really fast.
Yeah.
Let's find food. Maybe some wine. Maybe even a festival. So if you're looking for a what's new at Epcot, the answer is Epcot is now a maze. We had to come from that way, now we gotta go down this way. It's a maze. But it's not amazing. So Mission Space Orange side is currently down for cleaning, which is good. We're not complaining about that. But we are about to ride green and then maybe ride orange. I don't know what we're doing. We're just going with the flow today. I can't ride Spaceship Earth, so I'm saying, why do I have this? What is,
if you are uncertain whether orange team more intense training,
so yeah,
encourage you to select
we're gonna ride Mission Space since I can't ride Spaceship Earth.
or proceed to the advanced training
The
labs.
most thrilling experience that any astronaut
Wait a minute,
will ever
that's
have.
not Gary Sinise.
Before you decide if it's
So I realized while walking through the maze that we haven't been in Mouse Gear since they redid it. They did a whole renovation or whatever. I'm sure everybody's seen it by now. It's all over the internet. But we haven't been in. So now you're gonna see it again. I gotta say, just on first impressions, I'm not a fan of new Mouse Gear. I know it's like divided in half because they're still doing construction and all that stuff, but yeah, not a fan. So we've established that I'm not a fan. What are your opinions on new Mouse Gears?
It kind of reminds me of Target, like especially when the Targets that have the Disney store section. I don't know, just the ones here anyway, maybe.
Welcome to Target. Disney Burbs, looking for food and wine spillers. Look, you got another one coming from this way. Sorry, dude. All I have is Coke Zero. No food. No wine. Your friend's over there, though. Looking for your bro? Your burb bro? So the kids and I are taking a quick rest, snacking up because my wife is somewhere on the other side of these trees finding Kahlua pork sliders because it's really the only thing we wanted from here. And we gonna get them. We gonna get some Kahlua pork sliders. So we're gonna find a place because this has some pretty rough looking lightning over there. So we are probably due for a storm. So we're gonna get our Kahlua pork sliders and find a place to sit down. And this mask is like crazy when I try to talk. Look at it. I'm like a Muppet.
There's a bird. There's a mom and a bird.
Hey, speaking of which, there she be. Let's go find some indoor seating. Yeah, so these things are delicious in case you need to know. I don't know, people watch these videos for that kind of stuff.
That was literally like, that's my favorite part about Food and Wine, and the pork sliders. Funny story, one year we were here and it was storming and we ran into one of the shops and I saw the booth and I'm like, I'm gonna go get one. And I ran out in the rain to get one and came back and it was so good. And you were like, I want to bite. And I'm like, no, it's mine, you're not getting any of it.
Yeah.
I was like, go back in the rain and get your own.
That's what I deal with. But they are literally that good. So we're scarfing them down now, then we're gonna go find more stuff to sit down and enjoy. All right, so we're at the Epcot show place. I gotta talk fast because there is live musical entertainment, which one is awesome, but two is gonna be loud and get me copyright striked. But we had to try this. All right, it's too dark to focus on the sign, but from the mac and cheese stand at the Epcot show place, I'm gonna go for the buffalo mac and cheese. Somebody was going to try the lobster mac and cheese, but it looks like it might...
Very hungry.
It might be half gone. Is it good?
It's really good.
And then we got the regular mac and cheese just to try it all out because the kids might want some, they might not. We don't know. That's the joy of having 3 kids. All right, y'all know how I usually am. Yeah, no, still going. Y'all know how I usually am about eating on camera, but this mac and cheese is phenomenal. This is the buffalo mac from the mac and cheese in the Epcot show place. It's good, y'all. And this, boys and girls, is a nitro frozen cake pop covered in Twix pieces. Oh, I'm about to drop it here. From the dessert, okay, focus, it's really dark in here. Focus. From the desserts and champagne booth here at the show place. Somebody went AWOL and got the M&M one.
I know.
How are the M&Ms?
Really good.
Is it cold?
Not really.
It sounds cold.
It's good though. I don't know. The champagne is like $37 a bottle or a glass.
Yeah, no.
Something crazy. So I didn't get any.
I would rather have cake pops than $37 champagne, if we're being honest. But the cake pops are $4 each. So, yeah, it's much better than one glass of champagne. Also available at that booth is a frozen s'more beverage thing.
Yeah, it's like chocolate milk, but with like a lot of chocolate in it.
It's almost like a Frosty with s'mores flavoring. Something like that. Since everybody else is dug in, I gotta. Cold. All right, that first bite is cold, so if you got sensitive teeth, that's something to be aware of. But it's amazing. Even, no, she's eating. I was gonna let her repeat what she just said, but basically what she said, while we get a good view of her chewing here, is that she's not even a huge fan of chocolate. If they'd had vanilla, we would have preferred that. They only have the chocolate cake pops, but even she's a fan of the chocolate cake pop. As you can see by how much is gone and the time it took me to take one bite. You know, context. All right, mac and cheese, good beer, and desserts done. We're heading out of the show place and we're gonna find something else to snack on because, you know, I'm not fat enough and my stomach's not full and about to explode. All right, we gotta get that teriyaki chicken bun. It's probably the best thing in Epcot right now, except for maybe those sliders. And you know, everything else that we've had that I've said is the best thing we've had. It's all good, just trust me. All right, so we got the buns and all that that implies. But I want to say, and this is because you know me, I'm brutally honest about everything. I haven't seen anybody use those tables over in that direction of Japan since we've been walking, because we came from that way, but they haven't been cleaned. I don't know how on the ball they are about cleaning. They have added a ton of tables, so this is not 100% hate. I'm just saying it's hard to find a clean table, and it could be because of the amount of people versus the amount of people cleaning. Yeah. So yeah, we had to come over here, which honestly, the atmosphere is much better in this area anyway. But we're gonna try these buns. Put the buns in my mouth. Phrasing. Beef teriyaki bun.
Actually. Actually, it's teriyaki chicken, not beef.
My bad. All right, so I'm gonna let her enjoy and finish her Japanese beer, and I'm gonna run the kids inside of the shop in Japan because they love going in there. They sell toys and stuff. It's kids, you know? All right, so this year for Food and Wine, we're not doing the Easter egg hunt or whatever it is, but that's really cool. Spoiler for China, there's your Remy right there. All right, so if you recognize my background here, no, Akershus is not open. We are at the relaxation station, which is what they've turned this restaurant into. Yeah, it's actually really cool because there's tables and air conditioning. The one in Galaxy's Edge sucked.
It's hot.
It was hot.
And there's a bathroom in here too.
Yeah, that was really convenient with 3 kids. But we're about to ride Frozen, and then I think we might be calling it a day, but I'm not gonna log up. All right, well, we'll be seeing you soon. Let me go, let me go. I just wanna go home. Woohoo, big summer blowout. I don't wanna get copyright striked.
20 minutes later.
Now, I don't want to say that there's nobody else on Figment right now, but there ain't nobody in Figment right now. Nobody.
Here we go!
Uh-oh.
You are not to interfere with the tour.
That's bad.
One eternity later.
It's my favorite plant, the exit sign. No, not funny. And there's a crocodile. And up and to your left, you can see people paying entirely too much for dinner. That's Garden Grill behind me, in case you're wondering why I was talking about overpriced food. Personal opinion, don't hate me.
Of all the forces at work on the land,
Goats!
humans have had one of the most profound effects.
So I think the greenhouse inside of the land is probably the best place to call this. We've had a fun-filled day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget,
Like, subscribe, hit that little bell.
thank you for watching, and as always,
Bye!
stay dorky.